Join me as I challenge myself to create the most inspiring video you'll ever watch. Let's see if I can truly motivate you. Inspiration is a powerful force that can shift our mindset, spark creativity, and drive us to pursue our passions. It's the spark that sets our hearts ablaze, giving us the courage to take that first step towards our dreams, in a world that can sometimes feel overwhelming and uncertain. Inspiration is the beacon that guides us forward, reminding us that anything is possible. Fear of failure can be a crippling force that holds us back from pursuing our goals. It's the voice in our heads that whispers, "What if I'm not good enough? Or what if I make a mistake?" It's the fear that keeps us stuck, preventing us from taking that leap of faith that could change our lives. Many of us have been there, stuck in a comfort zone that's not truly comfortable but rather a prison that's holding us back. Lack of support from those around us can also be a significant obstacle. When we're surrounded by people who don't believe in us, it can be tough to keep going. Their negativity can seep into our minds, making us doubt our abilities and second-guess our decisions. It's like trying to run a marathon with weights tied to our ankles. It's exhausting and seemingly impossible. Some people face internal battles that can be just as challenging. Self-doubt, anxiety, and depression can make it difficult to find the motivation to get out of bed, let alone pursue our dreams. It's like being trapped in a dark room with no windows, feeling helpless and lost. Despite all these challenges, there are individuals who have overcome incredible obstacles to achieve their goals. They're the beacons of hope, showing us that it's possible to rise above our circumstances and create a life of purpose and meaning. One such individual is Nick Vujicic, a man born without arms or legs who has defied all odds to become a motivational speaker, best-selling author, and inspiration to millions. His story teaches us that our limitations do not define us, and that with determination and perseverance, we can overcome even the toughest challenges. Another inspiring story is that of Malala Yousafzai, the young Pakistani girl who stood up against the Taliban's efforts to suppress girls' education. Despite being shot by the Taliban, Malala continued to speak out, becoming a symbol of courage and resilience. Her story shows us that even in the darkest of times there is always hope, and that one person can make a difference. Dietrich Bonhoeffer, a German pastor who resisted the Nazi regime during World War II, is another remarkable example of courage and conviction. Despite facing imprisonment and execution, Bonhoeffer remained steadfast in his beliefs, inspiring others to stand up against injustice. His story teaches us that our values and principles are worth fighting for, even if it means making the ultimate sacrifice. One of the most powerful stories of overcoming challenges is that of Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison for fighting against apartheid in South Africa. Despite the hardships he faced, Mandela emerged from prison with a heart full of forgiveness and a spirit of reconciliation. He went on to become the first black president of South Africa, leading the country towards healing and unity. His story shows us that even in the darkest of places, there is always hope for redemption and forgiveness. Nelson Mandela's story is a powerful reminder that our struggles are not in vain. They are an opportunity for growth, for learning, and for becoming the best version of ourselves. His life is a testament to the human spirit, showing us that even in the face of adversity, we can choose to rise above, to forgive, and to love. As we reflect on these inspiring stories, let's remember that we too can overcome our challenges. We too can rise above our circumstances and create a life of purpose and meaning. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll take a moment to share your own inspirational stories in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my next video where we'll continue to explore the theme of motivation and overcoming adversity.